We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Houston Astros. So up steps Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
7 o'clock.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Fastball well outside. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the move is Springer. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Trent Grisham.
Number 2, Trent Grisham.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
At the ball.
Grisham is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Here it comes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope. That's inside. Nope.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Yelich. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set. Here it comes. On the outside black. Good pitch called for a strike. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's a ball.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw on to first in time, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short, taken in by Gregorius. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Albies picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Pulled toward right center field. Springer giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. And the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a drive. How to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Batting 8.
At the plate now, Austin Riley. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Batting 9. The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
To the plate now, Omar Narvaez. Looped out toward third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Young, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Grounded back up the middle. Albies brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count, heater.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now batting, the left fielder, Trent.
In now, Trent Grisham. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Josh Donaldson is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Grisham, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. On the ground to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Altuve for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Yuli Gurriel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. A 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. None out, runners at first and second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit well on the ground to first. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Donaldson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set for the start of the fourth, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And not in time as the run scores. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
The designated hitter, Austin Riley.
Into the box now, Austin Riley. Down the third baseline. And this goes right through his glove on into left field. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
The batter, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Standing in now, Omar Narvaez. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hit to short. Gregorius has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a soft liner. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just a tick behind for a strike. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is... So stepping in, Trent Grisham. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Trent Grisham.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard liner to center field. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. This is skied into short left center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now batting, Lourdes Gurriel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius is there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
At the plate now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. On a line, that's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The center fielder, number 4,
George Springer the next to hit, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind in the count with guys on base.
All even now, 2-2. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Ryan Presley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Yelich is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Long run for the left fielder, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now that designated hitter, Austin.
Into the box, Austin Riley, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this ball will be caught deep into the corner. A very tough catch there on the run for the 2nd out of the inning. And he'll go ahead and take 3rd on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Omar Narvaez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a bouncing ball, foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. He's set, and the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. In the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. No runs on 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. When he finds his spot there, 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. A runner at second. Nobody out. Hit high and deep to right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to the plate, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. A runner on first with 2 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Two balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Soft liner to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Behind 0-2 now. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The left fielder, number 2.
In now, Trent Grisham. As he grounds one briskly to short. He's got it, and not in time as the run scores. So digging in now, Aaron Judge hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and a strike to count. And there's ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. After it is Yelich. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0. Two out with the man at first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
The first baseman.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Chris Davinsky will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fouled off. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Digging in, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Late that time for a strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Albies scoops it up. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into very shallow right. Judge in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Striding into the box, Kurt Suzuki. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. First pitch on its way.
Borderline pitch right there, but as a low ball hitter you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding forward now is the DH, Austin Riley. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-2, here it is.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Springer makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. 0-1 the count. A runner on first with 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Yelich. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. No one out with a runner at second. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Nevarez. And he makes the throw to first. Yelich is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball called for strike 2.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Swinging a ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1. Count 1-0.
Lifted in the air out to left field. And a great start to the 9th, as this ought to be extra bases. And a good way to start the 9th as he's in with a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Lined back over second, and that's in there. Base hit. Grisham rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they pile on. It's now a 6-0 game. Stepping in now, Josh Donaldson. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. Altuve for 1. On the first, and Donaldson's gone as well. It's a double play. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And this one will bounce into the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The first baseman, number 17.
At the plate now, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Slapped hard the opposite way. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. A runner at second, nobody out. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the shortstop to hold the man at third, but they're at the corners to start the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Kyle Seager.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Over to Albies. On to first, and they double up Seager. Standing in, Yuli Gurriel. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Joe Kelly will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game.
17, Joe Kelly.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Milwaukee took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Alex Young gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been